Yeah.
It don't matter.
Yep.
Because you figured out a new way to do the same business that just destroys them.
Yep. Yeah, 100%. I mean, yeah, I didn't even think about that. I mean, usually what I think about is, oh, well, our sales guys are so much better, but when we're better and you can offer more, oh, man, like it's a no-brainer, because we've had a lot of people. I mean, it's very similar to Michael's script. Hey, a lot of people want to work with us. We're just not able to come to an agreement on price. That's a no-brainer, because everybody does. Like in Fort Wayne, we're like one of the biggest buyers in Fort Wayne. So people do want to work with us.
Yeah.
But if we're not the highest price or we're not there, then they're like, oh man, we had to go with this other guy.
Yeah.
And it's probably not going to be as great of a process because they don't have the systems built out.
Well, remember, like, we wholesaled you a deal in Fort Wayne.
Yep.
Because we got it from Lead Kitchen before and we just locked it up. And I was like, bro, it works.
Yep.
We just sold you one.
Yep.
But it's like, imagine if we came into your market and we could be any competition and you didn't know about this innovations and way to do it. And all of a sudden we're just out here offering crazy money. And then
I'd be like, what?
These guys can't pay you that.
Yeah.
And then you're seeing them close and you're like, what the heck is going on?
Yeah. It's funny because my mind would probably go to the similar thing that I was thinking with the rentals. I'd be like, oh dude, they're losing money on these.
Yeah. And we're just laughing.
Yeah. I'd be like, dang.
We're just like, yep. We're losing money, man.
Yep.
Just, you keep doing you.
Yep.
So I think it's important to always be just thinking about the next thing.
100%. It's such an interesting concept though, because I think about the opposite too. And again, it might just be my personality. I'm working to be more innovative, and I'm still like data obviously helps me to make better decisions. That's why I like honestly hearing and I'm like in the coaching program, because I'm like, all right, dude, you just tell me, and then I usually implement afterwards, because that's usually what I do more. And so, and what happens in Vegas usually comes over to Indiana, so it's really nice. But I just think about it in the sense of like working out. How long do you have to work out for until you see anything? Because you don't see anything in the beginning, but then you keep working out and you have to consistently do it. And so that's just the kind of mentality that I get into, is just doing the same thing. Even if you don't necessarily see the result, just keep doing what works. Same thing with sales. I was not a good closer in the beginning, but I'm like, dude, I'm going to keep doing this. I'm going to keep practicing until I get good. And so the things that got me to where I was at are the same things that I kind of have to like let go of. Yeah. Well, like do this in some sense and let go of another sense of like, you have to let go of like not innovating and like not doing the same thing that you've always done, because I usually just want to set things and just do the same thing over and over and over and over and over. Like I'll eat the same thing every single day, like literally just so I don't have to make as many decisions, because then it gives me more time to like go and maybe that's what it is. Experiment in these other areas, but then you keep your constant. So how much do you keep constant, and then how much are you actually changing over here to innovate then?
Yeah. I'm guilty of being the far end of that, where I'm just willing to just flip the script today. But now I'm getting better at trying to keep like a consistent baseline, and then having my little play area of R&D.
Yep.
And just testing over here. And then if it works,